Did you kick their asses?
Oh yeah, all in a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
Yeah, okay, it's another forced resting opportunity. That's fine. I'm at a high enough level at this point that I don't mind, quote-unquote, wasting XP by not resting at a place with a better XP multiplier. And now this one here is still pretty damn good, 1.5 times, and for free. Hey, there we go, everyone got an additional level. Like, I really need that at this point, although I'm getting high enough level that I could probably take on those big beasties I've encountered, like the Midgard Soma now.
This place really grew on me.
Let's see, that's kind of bad. That's not that great.
Oh, hey, it's me!
Not a bad shot if I do say so myself.
Not bad. It's great! You could be a professional cameraman.
Oh, I hold on to the hope.
Yeah, I'm not so enthusiastic about this picture. Eurus just looks a little bit off, as does Gladiolus for that matter. But it's a unique one, so I might as well save it.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
That's actually a pretty decent shot. I think I'd like it better if Noctis was a bit more in focus, but it's a pretty good one of Aranea.
Wow. Neat.
I like how Iris here is commenting on the photos too, that's a nice addition, especially since she presumably won't be with us for much longer. Now that's a red eye shot, you need to do color correction there. She doesn't actually have red eyes and I just haven't paid attention to that, does she? I'm pretty sure she has like brown eyes or a more normal color, and that's just the red eye effect. Although then again, would the game actually do something like that, actually give photos where the person has the whole red eye thing going on? I'll have to pay more attention to her eyes next time I see her in a cutscene.
Good morning.
Hi.
Well, it's not a cutscene, but can I get a close-up on her face when she's with me like this? If I finagle the camera just right, I might be able to zoom in if she doesn't just look away like a jerk. Come on, Iris, you gotta cooperate with me here. Maybe she actually, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from a distance like this, but I think she just does have red eyes and I've never really paid attention to that. I can actually get it to look towards the camera when I zoom in, I can confirm that, but I may just have to wait for a cutscene, huh? I mean, that's not really all that unusual considering this is anime land, but still not something I'd expect. Especially since red eyes are generally a color-coded symbol for this is a bad person in anime. Yeah, it's about as close as I'm gonna get. If she doesn't have red eyes, she does have a shade of pupil that is pretty close. Not pupil, wait, is it iris that, or iris that the color portion of the eye is? I can never remember. I'm pretty sure it's iris.
Alright, move out!
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get to our destination without an interruption this time. I don't actually see the quest mark on the map, that's why it was a bit further to the left. Yeah, it's still quite a ways away.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, the Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
She offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the chance to find out.
I very much hope that we do, because I really want to fight her again, hopefully when she's actually, you know, a bit more level appropriate for my party, assuming that's even a possibility at this point, considering how over-leveled I am. Maybe she'll appear as like a super boss in the post-game. That'd be neat.
Is it me or is this place begging to be explored?
Never been one to turn down an invitation?
If what they say about the Malmalum thicket is true...
Then we might just find what we're looking for here.
Oh, that's interesting. So if I hadn't already explored this place, I could do so at the behest of the story to pick up that royal arm. Presumably there's nothing there for me now though, so I'm gonna avoid doing that. So that's technically optional, although the story does kinda point your head in that direction if you haven't actually been there already. So that's neat.
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Caem.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
So, from what I understand, I believe Altisha is actually a major hub in the game, kind of like Lestalem is. So that'll be fun to explore once I actually get there and pick up a whole fuck ton more quests.
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so.
Wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Because no one ever had a little sister along for the ride.
I guess? I don't think I've been here before. I wish I could check the full map to confirm that or not, but yeah, let's make a stop.
We made it.
So is this gonna be like another quest that I can do? Kind of like Malmalam Thicket would have been had I not already been there, or is it literally just like a quick 5-minute break here? Yeah, I don't think I've been here before. That's the ultimate destination. There doesn't seem to be anything in the immediate vicinity that I can go after. Giving a quick scan of the environment to see if there's any interesting locations I could possibly head to, but again, there doesn't seem to be any. So yeah, I guess this is just meant to be here as a quick 5-minute break.
Sounds like Lady Lunafreya is staying in Altisha.
Is it safe for her there? I mean, Accordo is Imperial territory.
So now it's pretty much common knowledge that Lady Lunafreya is still alive. Hey, I picked up a silver bangle. It's not like that isn't completely obsolete by this point.
Heard about the Imperial base? Yeah, some Lucians went in and raised hell. They raised hell all right. Put the base commander in the hospital.
Iris, it's rather rude to come between two people like that. Especially when it's quite so literally. Okay, let's continue along with the road trip then.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
Hopefully I wasn't a doofus and missed something really important there that I was supposed to see, but as far as I can tell there wasn't anything to do there other than listen to those passers-by.
Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
Ooh, there appears to be some sort of bell tower of sorts over there. Some sort of like large structure that looks like it's probably important. Wonder if I'll be able to visit there directly.
Wow. Look at that bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
I mean, it's not all that impressive of a bridge. It's not even like one of those giant-ass suspension bridges, which are actually somewhat impressive to look at. There's a reason
Wanna
the
get a
Golden Gate
closer
is a
look?
landmark.
That what?
Yeah, what? Oh, another one of these stopping points. Spellcray Haven. Well, this seems like it might actually be something I can do, so sure.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
I am liking the interplay between Iris and Gladio, though. It's nice. So I wonder if there'll be a dungeon here I can enter into, or something of actual substance. It'd be nice to explore a dungeon with Iris and see if she can actually support me. So, anything pointed out on the map? There's a rest point, a campground, but that's about it. Well, I might as well go check out the area. I'm not gonna rest since it's still daytime. If it was night, it might be worth doing that just to ensure that I don't get ambushed by demons on the road. But not much point since, well, it's daytime.
The color's amazing.
Still, might as well check out the campground in case there's anything interesting over there. Okay, so let's see if Iris actually does anything if I get close to these enemies. On the up, I mean, she does have a health bar, but oh, I just noticed that she has 158 health. Yeah, she's probably not much of a combatant, unfortunately.
Gotcha!
Well, Annie is a big enough badass that I'm okay with that. Okay, nope, she actually is helping with a Muru plushie. I'm not sure if I should be upset that that's her weapon or not. I mean, on the one hand, I'm always amused by unusual weapons like that in games like these.
You mean it?
Yeah, you look cool doing it too.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Don't take it to heart.
But on the other hand, she's a girl and she's using a plushie as a weapon, which I can't help but think of that as a somewhat sexist thing. Which is why I have mixed feelings on it. I do like that she had unique dialogue for after beating the fight though, that was good. Ooh, is that just a shadow? Yeah, I thought it might be a cave entrance. So I think the only thing of note around here is the campground. Ooh, but there are some energy drawing spots.
Wind's picked up.
Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
It's for lightning, but I'd rather have ones for fire and ice, but there is a fire one over here, good. Alright, so it was definitely worth stopping over here just to restock on some energy, that's for damn sure. Ooh, there's a red glowy over here. Is it important? An earth gemstone, that's like a treasure, ain't it? Yeah. Beautiful crystalline ore formed into a sparkling sphere. Alright, I'll see what that does in Elemency. Let me actually see what it does immediately. I'm not actually gonna craft anything, but I'm curious to see if it provides anything unique. Oh, it's a quadcast providing one. That's actually pretty good. Might be worth using that. Oh, right, I have to, for some reason you have to remove like all the elemental energy in order to actually cancel out of the Elemency menu. Which is just a weird quirk of the UI there.
We're here.
Alright, well thankfully I don't have to directly return to the car, I can just use that instant warp option, thank god. Having to manually walk all the way back would have made this trip very much not worth it even if I did fill up on my energy reserves. I could do a little bit of fishing, but I don't quite feel like that at the moment, so I'm just gonna explore the rocky shore here a bit more. See if there's anything interesting and then just head back to the Regalia.
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
I was kinda hoping Iris would have a unique reaction to his line there. Unfortunately, that was not the case. It looks like there's mainly ingredients I can pick up along here. Various shellfish and stuff. Nothing especially interesting so far. Yeah, it appears this rocky shore is just for picking up shellfish. Ooh. Can I head into the water? I haven't been able to do that in the past, but yeah, no, there's just a straight up invisible wall here. So that stuff over there is unfortunately completely unreachable.
So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Knocked?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
Alright, we've arrived. Nice.
We made it.
The journey would have been more interesting had I not already explored the Malmelin thicket, but it was still a fairly fun drive. Iris's dialogue could have been a bit better paced though, I think, and there could have just been more of it in general. There were a few stretches where they weren't talking for quite some time, which is unfortunate, because that's really the thing I like about the long driving sessions the most, is the dialogue between the characters. It'd be nice if they patched in more of that kind of stuff as well.
Hello there.
Alright, do you have anything worthwhile? Well, first of all, especially since I have so much gil, I should probably just max myself out on potions. Can I like... Okay, yeah, I just have to hold to the right to fill them up. Yeah, why not?
Thank you.
Give myself 99 so I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. As for other items here, what is a Power EX? Oh, it just boosts attack, boost defense, spirit, magic, and that's it. This is the first time that I've come across this item. It's an energy drink. I like that. The fact that these stat boosting items are just in-world energy drinks, that's pretty fitting. I will probably never use them, but might as well purchase a few of each of them. Maybe they'll come in handy at some point. Something I'm a bit more interested in are these ingredients here. Ooh, a calabash claw, nice. That's probably there, so I might as well pick up one of those. I mean, okay, if I keep spending my gil this freely, I am gonna run out before I get to like a weapon shop, so I think I'm actually gonna stop on purchasing the more expensive stuff. I'm gonna buy the lures in case I do decide to do a bit more fishing in the future. Should come in handy. Oh wow, luxury cat food, gourmet cat cuisine that is more expensive than people food. Bound to please the most finicky of felines. I wonder if I can give this to that one cat back at Golden Key. It's surely going to be used for some sort of quest. I kinda wish I hadn't made those purchases and just purchased the luxury cat food, but oh well. I'll have to remember to return here when I get more gil. Definitely picking up the cookbook though.
Bye now.
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Oh hey, he immediately got a recipe using that calabash claw.
How are you today?
Let me actually see, because if I highlight over the ingredients, it actually tells me what I need for that concoction. So that's it. Pretty good boosts. I think I already have Clane wheat in Agar root, assuming I didn't... Because I did turn in an Agar root for that one quest, and I don't know if I have any more. And I'm not sure if I can actually... Yeah, she doesn't offer them anyway, so I'll just hope I have them next time I rest. Wait, did I not actually make it to the... Okay, yeah, no, the destination is close by. I didn't actually see the quest marker, so I was a bit confused.
What say we head on up?
Ought to be a nice view.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Whew, you know your stuff.
Cindy, what the hell are you doing over here? And how the hell did you get here before us? We only made a few stops along the road. And yet you had to have left after us. You don't have like a teleporter tucked away somewhere that you're not giving to us, are you? I'm suspicious of you.
Thanks for the ride. It was fun.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Papa ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves, though. Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
Oh, I can't escape fetch quests even when doing the story.
You're such a nerd.
And again, the whole awkward problem of either trailing behind Sydney or walking far ahead of her because you cannot match her walking speed in any way. Also, I just called her Sydney. I keep flip-flopping in my mind between Cindy and Sydney because Sydney is just so much more appropriate. And it is an actual name. But the localization team decided to change it for one reason or another. Doesn't really upset me like it does some people, but it does get me confused about the name a bit. Okay, seriously, does she really need to walk this slow? Can I like just go ahead to the ultimate destination and she'll run after me? Or, okay, good. She's actually running at this point, thank you. And then she stopped. Okay, I'm just gonna, since there's a trail here, I'm gonna guess the ultimate destination and just run there. I think that'll progress things a little bit faster. Hopefully it's not like some games where if you get too far away from the target they stop moving. Yep. It's one of those games that looks like even if you get ahead of the target to the ultimate destination, they just stick around and wait for you.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'll excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Oh, well that was just as far as she was gonna walk.
Hey! Our house is over here! Right this way!
Huh?
Okay, finally some progress here. That's a pretty damn ramshackle house, I gotta say. Or maybe it's just like boarded up for hurricanes or something like that, considering it's by the shore. No, it looks pretty run down.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
Alright, and presumably I'll end up finding another royal arm there as well. Seems like the kind of location that would house one.
About that lake, pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming along?
Oh, another one of these little moments. So, the Vesper Pool, isn't that the location on the north part of the map? The part that I've been remarking on as having been locked off? It is indeed. So, I'll actually be finally going here. I did have some quest that was over in this general vicinity. I'll have to remember to do that while going that way. And there's other quests to pick up, although maybe I'll be able to do that after exiting it. I'm not sure which road I'd end up taking as part of the story to go into it, this one or this one. It'll probably be this one and then I'll use this one to exit, but we'll see. So before I do just that, I do want to explore this area here a little bit. Probably not a bad idea to rest here as well, assuming that I can, given that it's nighttime. Let's see, is there a little rest icon on the map? There doesn't appear to be one, but it seems odd if they wouldn't let you rest here, given it's a house of one of your allies. Hey, good thing I explored. Free magic flask. Not that I have the energy to make use of it at the moment, but that'll come in handy in the future, no doubt. That's rather sneaky of them just hiding it there, so if you don't actually look around and explore, you'll easily miss it. And a regalia crest. That's something for the car, but I'm not entirely sure what. Some sort of accessory I can equip on it, perhaps? Okay, it's a decal. I put that on next time I customize the car. It's been a while since I've done that. Okay, thankfully it looks like I can rest here. Unfortunately, no XP multiplier, but I don't think I really have much in the way of XP built up, do I? So it really wouldn't be a waste, yeah. Just a mere 588.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
So let's rest. I'll probably get a few more photos to add to the collection. That was a cute little cutscene there. Alright, let's see what photos I got. Damn, he already managed to take another 10, despite it being so soon after the first resting time. I noticed a few of them are selfies of Prompto, so I'm sure those are going to be suitably monstrous. Okay, that's a pretty good shot. I like that one. That's just completely awful. I can't even tell what's going on here. And Prompto continues to look really bad in selfies. Although, to be fair, Iris isn't exactly looking good in this shot either. Ooh, I actually kinda like this one. Yeah, let's save it. That's bad. Yep, that is another awful selfie of Prompto, so of course I'm gonna save that.
Well taken.
Maybe I can make a living out of this.
Oh come on, you were taking the picture, Prompto. How do you have your eyes closed? Like, how do you do that? Noctis looking rather derpy, and that's just kind of boring. I do need to figure out if I can increase the number of photos I can store at a time. I'm gonna run out fairly soon. Alright, let's speak to Iris and figure out the exact location of the mithril. I mean, they've already told them, but presumably this will give me an actual... Oh wait, no, that's right. I just completely blanked out what happened in my head. Yeah, no, she already told me it's to the Vesper Pool and I have that point of no return, which is why I wanted to explore this place a bit more. Yeah, you know what, let's check out the lighthouse before I go. There might be something interesting there. And presumably Sid and Cindy will be there and I can talk to them. Assuming they're not busy working on the boat. Too busy to talk with me.
Whoa! Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
Oh yeah, that's right, I picked up, what was it? The Noise Blaster. I gotta try that out in combat. I wonder, can I get the thing I turned in last time back? I think I did it off screen, but I gave him the Bio Blaster.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Okay, so it looks like I can, but it's not ready just yet, so that's convenient. You know, that makes me wonder, at this point in the story, if I were to return to the Hammerhead, would Sid and Cindy just be back there, like, completely nonplussed and be like, yeah, of course I'm at the Hammerhead?
Not have to kill anything.
Or would they remain here, which is what you'd logically expect till the story progresses and they're done fixing up the boat? I mean, I could check that fairly easily, but I don't really feel like that. So I probably could do some more side quests. In fact, progressing the story probably unlocked more for me to pick up, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure these question marks over here, yeah, from Vive and Proprietor, those were ones I could have picked up already but neglected not to. And there don't appear to be any other question marks on the map, so I guess as far as side quests go, I don't have any new chains to unlock, just the previous chains to advance, which I'll do at some point. So yeah, no reason not to advance the story, I suppose.